In this video, I want to take a few moments to explain some of the nomenclature inside the programming. For the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory, but there are definitely areas that may require some further explanation. For example, you'll see in the programming, you'll see A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, arrangements like that. What those basically mean is when you see A's, that means that all the A movements are done in sequence together. You do A1, you move to A2, you move to A3, and then you take your rest. And you do all the sets of the A series and before you move on to the B series. That's essentially what that means. The next thing that you'll see is you'll see sometimes the exercise written as 3 by 10 or 3 by 12. Essentially what I'm saying there is I'm writing it a different way. I'm writing 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 12. So if you see 4 by 4, for example, that means 4 sets of 4. If you see 4 by 12, that means 4 sets of 12. The rest is specified. So if it says 4 sets of 12, rest 90 seconds, you do a set of 12, rest 90 seconds. Another set of 12, rest 90 seconds. The other thing I want to draw your attention to are ranges. So sometimes you'll see 6 to 8 reps, 10 to 12 reps. The goal ultimately is the higher end of that range. So if you see 10 to 12 reps, the goal is 12 reps. But if you land on 10 reps, it's an acceptable set. If you start dropping below the 10 reps, if it says 10 to 12, that's an indication that the weight may be a little bit heavy. So you want to consider dropping the weight down at that point. What you'll see throughout is tempo. And this is consistent from the beginning to the end. Tempo is written in a very specific way. You'll see 4 numbers. The first number is the eccentric, or the lowering phase. So if I take a bench press, for example, and my tempo is 4, 0, 1, 0, the first number is referring to the lowering of the weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. The second number is referring to the time between the lowering and the raising of the weight. With a 4, 0, 1, 0 tempo, that would be 0. So you would go down for 4, have no pause, and then the concentric is 1 second, press the weight up. The final number is the time between the concentric and the lowering again, which in this case again is 0. So with a 4, 0, 1, 0 tempo, it would be 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. That's what that means. If you see a number after the first number, for example, 4, 1, 1, 0, that simply means that it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 second pause, 1 press, and back through again. The rest periods are very specific and are designed to produce a very specific outcome. If the rest says 90 seconds, rest exactly 90 seconds. If it says 2 minutes, rest exactly 2 minutes. Try your best to stick to the very specific rest intervals that I've prescribed. The final thing I want to mention that's going to make your experience better, particularly the second time through, because if you've noticed, the first week of exercises are repeated the second week, and then there's a whole new collection of movements. So I'm giving you 5 2-week chunks of movements. Print out each 2-week section and take them with you to the gym. Write very clearly the weights that you use and any notes that you want to take regarding those workouts that you can refer back to or use for me to ask questions. Okay? So, I hope that helps explain how the workouts are set up and what you're actually seeing on the sheet. I wish you luck, and again, if you have any questions, email me to the email address shown below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.